Welcome to another episode of Non-League Review, where it's match day 30 in the 2025-26 season, and today we're at Workington AFC. With only a few games left before this ground is demolished, it is a must visit. With no card facilities on the turnstile, we were rushed to the main entrance, where we got a glimpse of some of the memorabilia on the wall. We paid our £14 admission, and we don't usually buy a programme, but for this occasion we did, £3, 17 in total. We made our way through the corridors towards the players' changing rooms, where it was great to get a look inside this old historic ground. With plans well underway to demolish and rebuild a brand new ground, we were excited to get our first and last look at this historic stadium. We'd gotten in early to have a good look around. First stop, the club shop. Passing the media section on the left where the teams were just setting up for radio duties, we headed over to the Tony Hopper bar and club shop. First impression, quite spacious and clean, but you can tell it's been around a few years. If you're a regular, you know we love a club shop. Workington had a bit of everything. Home kits, old match day programmes, flasks, pens, scarves, hats, but you know we're only here for one thing, and that's the pin badge. With a choice of 2 pin badges on offer, we went for the traditional club crest, priced at £4, another one added to the collection. A quick look around, and like we said, the furniture, the carpet, is quite dated, but we do love these personalised tables. Time for the ground tour, and a look at what makes this place so special. This wide open terrace behind the goal is proper old school and once helped house 21,000 people as Workington hosted Manchester United's Busby Babes in the 1958 FA Cup. As you get to the corner, there is 2 porter cabins nestled up at the top with refreshments and toilets, serving hot and cold drinks and cans of beer. It's handy you don't have to walk back to the clubhouse with a great view. Continuing our tour around to the main stand, and you can see it is in quite some disrepair. Holes in the roof, seats broken, and the quite low beams at the back not in the greatest condition. We got talking to a volunteer there, and with costs of £30,000 to £40,000 a year just to maintain the ground, you can see why it's imperative that they move. Carrying on to the other corner, there was a handy little can cart which opened a bit later, serving cold drinks. Back behind the other goal, and this terrace is at least covered and gives off proper old school vibes. Again, work needed to be done. And that's back round to the entrance where we came in, a quick squeeze past the dugouts, narrow gates, back into Tony Hopper's bar, and let's go and test out the food and drink. Now we absolutely love this place, the friendliest bar staff we've seen all season, one of the best well-stocked bars, and a pint of Peretti for £4. Over to the food counter, and let's test out this pie. We opted for steak pie, peas and gravy for £5.50, and let me tell you, that goes straight into the top 2 this season. With just over £30 spent, that's one of the more dearer days we've done this season, but well worth a visit. Next time we'll be back, it'll be a brand new stadium. As ever, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, comment,